In the introduction to the prayer of Jesus, I pointed out that the prayer that Jesus taught his disciples to pray is poignant and profound, in that Jesus made every single solitary word count. Today's video, I want to talk about the very first phrase that Jesus taught his disciples to pray, namely, "Our Father in heaven." To the disciples, the very phrase must surely have bordered on the scandalous. They weren't even permitted to utter the name of the one who dwells in approachable light, much less refer to him as Father. Yet that is precisely how Jesus taught his followers to address God. There was, of course, a catch. As John explained, only those who receive Jesus, only those who believe on his name, have the right to refer to God as Father. So in one sense, Jesus is the only one who can legitimately address God as Father, because he is uniquely God by nature. Nevertheless, however, as the Apostle Paul put it, we who are led by the Spirit of God are not illegitimate children, but we're actually members of the family of God by grace. It's by grace that we're becoming what God is by nature, and therefore, we who have received the Spirit of adoption, we can cry out, "Abba, Father." Quite literally, Papa, Father, or Papa, God. Paul said, we are God's children, and if we are God's children, then we are heirs, heirs of God and co-heirs with Jesus Christ. And so daily I thank our Father in heaven that while he is far beyond any comprehension I might have of him, he has granted me the privilege to call him Father, and not only my Father, but our Father. This is because by grace, I'm a member of the Father's family. Put another way, I'm a living stone in a spiritual house of which our Lord is the head. So next time you pray, "Our Father," remember we're praying in plural. Remember that we have the incredible privilege of addressing God as Father. For truly we are heirs, co-heirs with Christ. We have a privilege that is not shared by those who are not God's children. A privilege that extends not only in this life, but a privilege that extends to the life that is to come. Next video, we'll talk about the next phrase that Jesus taught his disciples to pray, "Hallowed be your name."